Hello and welcome to Colony Survival, the game where, well, you build a colony and you attempt to survive. So we're going to be running through that. We're going to build a bit of a colony, a survival colony, and we're going to try and keep all our dudes alive as we get attacked by zombies in the night, but we've got to feed them, we've got to build walls, we've got to do a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm just going to find myself a perfect site, but I don't want to spend too much time doing this because, as you find out, it very quickly, there will be zombies. So, first thing we're going to do is take our banner tool and stick it down somewhere. I think this is quite nice. I wanted a bit of a sea view. I got a bit of sand around me. I do want to start with a bit of grass. So let's try and put our banner right in the middle of this, and we'll try and surround it maybe with a wall. A wall, where shall we, ooh. This could be a little bit small, but hey, let's try here. We're a little bit surrounded. Where does that go? Okay, so you'll see that if I go into here, the tint changes. So there's a green tint here and a red tint here. So everything the green touches is our kingdom, and zombies won't spawn there. But the red place, you must never go to the red place. That is a dangerous place. So this looks cool. Okay, so first thing we need to do is basically, we're going to have to get some farms up and running, get some materials. We start with quite a lot of materials already, which is awesome. We start with all this stuff here, and we need to recruit some dudes. We need to get some berry fields down, and we need to basically fortify very quickly, because nighttime is coming, and it will be here soon. And when nighttime is here, zombies will eat my dudes, attack my banner, and it will be all over. So this game's pretty cool. It's sort of... I've had a little go at it, and basically it's kind of like cross between Minecraft, but also tower defense and RTS. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to anyone? Maybe that makes sense. So I think we're gonna focus on, we've got to get some walls up or build a trench to protect our dudes. Otherwise, we're going to get eaten in the night. So, right, there's two schools of thought on this one, trenches or walls. But let's have a look at berry dudes. We need some berry. We're going to need food to get more colonists, and then as we get more colonists, we need more food, and then we need basically archers to protect them from the zombies. Don't worry, it'll make sense as we go along. I know that doesn't make sense, don't worry about it. But anyway, we take our command tool, we get a berry farmer out, and we'll right click and pop him over here and make a berry time. There we go. All right, so that's going to be a berry field. And if you look in the top right-hand corner, there is the top right-hand? Your other right. Left-hand corner, we've got beds and colonists, of which I have none. So let's make some beds. I made one bed. We'll plonk that. Did I put that in the right place? Probably not. We're just going to pop that bed right next to our berry patch. And then we're going to do a thing where we recruit our colonists. So we'll bring up a dude. We're going to recruit him. Come on. Could not recruit, and you've got none of free beds. So we can only recruit colonists for which we have free beds. If we don't have free beds, no colonists. Vicious circle. Here he is. Hello. Mr. Blockhead. He's a berry dude. I'll take away that. And he came from here. So he's going to grow food, and they pretty much do their own thing. Like, you give them a job, and they do the job. So that's one of the things I really like about this game, is that it's sort of like automation as well, but with peasants. He's my peasant. Hey, peasant! Yeah, he's going to be my peasant. So let's get on with building. We're going to have to protect him. So there's two schools of thought: dig a trench. Or build a wall. So we're probably going to do a bit of both. We're going to dig out we're going to dig out a trench very quick. When I say very quick, it'll take me a little bit of time, because nighttime is coming, and zombies are coming, and zombies will eat my dudes. They'll eat me. They'll pretty much eat anything. They're generic zombies. That's what they do at night. Let's have a look. How's my trench building going? How's my trench skills? You got skills? Are we going to have enough time to dig out an entire trench? Yeah, I think so. I'm not going to be able to dig the entire areas, but essentially what I'm doing is I want to fence off the red area to the green area. You know, at my kingdom to Zombieland. And you're like, well, why don't you just build a trench and a wall all the way around? You never have to worry about zombies. Well, you fair watcher, you're absolutely right. I would like to do that, but there's one problem with that. If you completely fence off your banner, you go into siege mode, and basically all your peasants eat all the food immediately. They go nom 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 nom. They get super hungry, eat all the food, and then they start to starve to death. And they disappear. Yes, I had that happen on one of these builds. That was not a good time had. And then once they run out of food, you got no one to pick berries, and you're pretty much done. Once you got no food and no peasants, it's pretty much game over. So that's the situation we're trying to avoid. We're trying to avoid apocalypse. Definitely trying to avoid apocalypse. So if you have a look in the top right-hand corner, you'll see I've got 400 food. I'm using 4 per day. I've got some ammo as well. That's going to become very important. So we're not going to build a trench all the way around. We're actually going to have a little, kind of like, it's like a little entrance leading into my base. And I'm going to line that with slingshot boys and archers, which will keep the zombies down. But yeah, we're really pushed just to get this trench down. Now, one of the cool things is you don't need tools to harvest stuff. You just harvest it. So they're not too worried about it. It's more of a kingdom builder than complete sandbox survival. Man, how much further do we have to go on this? And you have unlimited inventory. I think the sun is going down, so this could be bad. This could be bad. Maybe we need to fence off our kingdom. Oh, we made it to the corner. That's good. We made it to the corner, and we can turn the pin. I'm not going to dig the whole trench now, right this very second. I'll do that in the next session, because we'll just wall it up. You kind of, that first day, you are so short on time, you really just need to build a little defense. You need to defend yourself, and I think you can probably build walls faster than you can dig trenches. But you can do, if you dig a trench, or a moat, we'll call it a moat. Well, this is a trench. If it was wider, it would be a moat. I can see where all the zombies are at, so I'm okay with that. Where are we at? Okay. Oh, dark time's coming. The darkness. And they come at night, mostly. So I've got these slingshots. I need one of those, and I'm going to need some stones. Okay, right. They are coming. Millions of them. They are dozens. But we have a solution for that. We're going to take our command tool, and we want to change what we're doing. We want a guard. We want a nighttime guard, and we're going to put in a slinger. So I reckon if we plonk him here, we can always move him. That in? He's in. Okay. Oh, I also need to recruit a colonist, which means I need to make another bed. It's a vicious circle of needing to do a lot of stuff. What do I need for beds? Nails. I got nails. Copper nails. Oh, they're coming. Why did that not move? Sometimes my clicking's not as good. Okay. We're going to need more than one bed, so that's okay. Let's plonk that down. Time is running out. Zombies are coming. Okay, and recruit colonist. Okay, he's coming. Now they start off as generic dudes, but he'll work it out. He'll get a job. He'll do his thing, and he will go get a job. I'm just gonna plonk in a wall very quickly, because they are coming very, very fast. Ultimately, what we want to do, yeah, he's found his mark. They're not smart. The AI is very, very kind of predictable. They are zombies. They're not like, zombies with PhDs or anything. Not that necessarily means you're a smart person. But we want to create a funnel and... Uh-oh. Nope. He's probably just going to climb over that wall and start biting me. Ow. But we do have a slingshot. We can defend ourselves. Ugly wall. This is usually what I end up doing. So I usually dig half trench to start with, and half wall. Just because it's not quite enough time in a single night to build an entire wall. Where did we get up to with our trench? There's our trench there. Okay. Very, very quickly. You're running out of time fast. Like they're not super smart. They're not. They're really, really not. But yeah, you need to get some defense fast. Like we've got 2 dudes. That one guy is responsible for the defense of the kingdom. And when I say kingdom, it's me, Berry Boy, and Bow Boy over there. Okay. Once we've got some fencing up, we'll be fine. Oh, look, he found his way through. Where's he going? Where is he going? I don't know where he was going, but he is a zombie. They're not educated. They don't go to zombie school. Let's take these trees out. And they all automatically disappear pretty much straight away once you take out the trunks, which I love. I love that. Tree's gone, yeah. Once you take out the trunk, the whole tree disappears. Boom, gone. Awesome. Hey, how did you get through? That's one thing they're going to do all the time. They're looking for... I suppose they're not totally stupid. They are looking for the best way through. How did you get through? Oh, yep. Gotta watch out for that. Daytime is coming. We're already into daytime. The next day. So we survived the first night. And that's pretty much it. All you need to do is survive the first night very quickly. The next berry guy gets up. We're going to put down some beds. So your next challenge becomes basically food. That's our next challenge. We're going to hire some more guys. And if they're unemployed, they just sort of stand here and go, oh, I'm unemployed. They don't mind. They get paid either way kind of thing. Now we're going to want another... Nope. I always get those left and right clicks wrong. Left click. Berry farmer. This is where we're going. Now, it doesn't look much like a kingdom. We will get better at that. It will become more kingdomy as time goes on. We can build walls, we can build moats, we can build archers, wheat. There's automatic crafting stations that you can get dudes to basically make stuff for you. So that's the beginning of basically the kingdom. They're all going to start making little berries. We're going to want heaps of food. Our next thing we're probably going to push for is going to be... we've got some science stuff to push for. Let's have a quick look at the science. The science. Bread production, flax, and bronze anvil. So we'll push for that, but that does require some things. We need to get some copper and build a mine as such. But I kind of want a bit more defense. This wall was so temporary. I probably didn't really need to even build it as such. So we need to remember to go back into our zone tool and make sure we are tunneling out the green, our kingdom, from the red. The red is bad. Pretty much like real life, you know, traffic lights, green go, red stop. Except in this game, red is zombies and green is happiness. Can I take that? Yes, I can. That disappears. Sometimes the trees don't disappear because of, I don't know, special reasons. Okay. Whew, once you get this base level of defense in, once you got a base trench, if you will, once you got that up and running, the pressure sort of disappears. But there's always this constant pressure of, as time goes on, as you recruit more colonists, more dudes, and advance more tech levels, more dudes will appear, and then they get tougher and they level up. And so the game sort of tries to keep you moving forward. Okay, right. Wow, we've nearly... Guys, look at this. We've nearly, in this first session, completely dug out our trench. I'm going to level the whole thing. I know this part is 3 blocks, but eventually I'll level that down to 2 blocks. There we go. We're getting pretty close. And we'll see if we can knock out siege mode before we finish this. Because I want to create a bit of a maze for them to run through. So... if you get too many zombies and you don't have enough archers or enough sling boys, they're going to get up there and they're going to eat their brains and they're going to die very quickly. I'm not too worried. The berry boys are digging away. But this is what I want to focus on right now. I've got food. I got base. We are getting very close to digging through here. The textures are a bit interesting to start with. I wasn't quite used to them to start with. They're 3D-ish textures. I mean, they sort of stick out. There's like grass and stuff, and it sort of sticks out. The lighting is really, really cool. So it looks a bit weird to start with, but when you look at close things and then look away, it goes blurry for a bit. Like, if I can, yeah. So you've got depth of perception, so stuff that's further goes out of focus. When you go underground, and then come out again, it gets it seems really, really bright because your eyes have to adjust. So that's one of the really cool aesthetic properties of this game, is that sort of light. The light quality is really, really cool. Okay, let's plunk down some grass. Now, right now, there should be... Oh, there is a way they can get in here. They can just sort of climb in here, really. If we fence this part off here, it should activate siege mode if we've done it right. And when siege mode kicks in, they'll all basically they'll start consuming lots of food. Doesn't appear like there's any siege mode. Maybe I need to take that out. Maybe that counts as connected. There's no siege mode yet. Oh, yeah, what's happening over here? There we go. Boom, trick gone. No, that looks very siege mode-ish. Maybe we've tricked the computer, and the computer doesn't know that there is actually no way in here. I'm not gonna lie, that would be cool. I can't see. The zombies will figure it out, right? The zombies will figure it out. But let's go over and see. You'll notice our nighttime guide. He's gone. He went to bed. They do their things. These guys, they know what to do. So we're gonna move that. We're gonna remove that. And now he's unemployed. We're gonna bring this over here. And this is basically gonna be our little. I did that wrong. I built that wrong. This is going to be our maze of death. The amazing maze of death. And the whole point of this is to basically get as many shots in as possible, because the zombies will follow the paths. That's what they'll do. It'll make sense in a minute. Trust me. So any zombies come that way, we'll have to walk that way before they come back here. Is it going night again? Feels like it's getting night again. Let's bring our guard back and a slinger, and we're going to put him here. And so what will happen is the zombies will come along here, they'll meander along, one hopes, and they will keep the colony safe. Okay guys, what do? What's your job? Keep colony safe. They have one job. Just one job, and as long as they can keep colonies safe, life is good. Let's plonk down another one. Now, it's already come up and said, you don't have enough materials. And also, I'm running out of ammo. So, ammo is one of those things you need to keep an eye on constantly, because they use ammo. Fortunately, ammo is really, really cheap. And we also need another sling, and let's plonk that in there. And we need another bed. Oh, copper. Oh, we've got heaps of copper. Where did all that copper come from? I don't know where that comes from. So at the moment I'm making all these. Oh look, nighttime guard came in. One more bed, and I want one more bed. Copper nails. I'm short one. That is pathetic. Why am I short one? Short one. Crafting is a little bit. There's so much stuff to craft, but the automation is amazing. We'll put a bed here. Boom, boom, there we go. And recruit. There we go. Okay, nighttime is coming. Now it's time, basically, to test our defenses. Now I'm gonna put this over here. Boop. There you go. Right, let's have a look over here. This is bed base. Oh, that torch there might actually keep them up, so I'm not going to put that there. I don't want them to be awake all night. I don't think that's a thing. I just sort of, I imagine that they have little lives and they go about and they do things. There's no families in here. It looks like our defense is holding up pretty much. So that's pretty much surviving the first couple of nights. Get your trench in or build a wall if you want to. I think trenches are just a little bit quicker to get built, and also they don't require any resources. A wall, actually walls are probably a little bit faster to build, but trenches don't require resources. Yep, our defense is awesome. I'm really happy. I'm really stoked with that. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna park it there. I'm really happy with the progress I've made in the first session. That's how you survive the first night. The next session, we're gonna look at mining and food. Maybe not in that order, but we'll see. All right. Goodbye from me. And if you like this, remember to like and subscribe because, yeah, just because. Bye.